Welcome to Game Night tonight for another game unboxing of this expansion of the big book of madness, the Fifth Element. So this game looks like a lot of fun. I have not actually played it yet, but this is adding an expansion to it. I've looked through the game, but it looks like a lot of fun. So it's adding a fifth element, obviously, because you are a bunch of sorcerers that have unleashed all these monsters on the world, and now they're adding more phobias and different dark things that are going to be happening along with the monsters that are already here. So you have to go through that crazy expansion, it seems like, so it looks like a lot of fun. So here's the rule book for that. This is a 2 to 5 player game. It's a 60 to 90 minute game, so it is a lot longer, but it is cooperative, which makes it a little bit more fun because you guys are working together to shut these monsters and different dark things that are coming out back into the book before you yourself go mad. So this is adding a bunch of phobias and things that are going to be happening, so it'll make it more challenging to get those monsters back in. So I love any kind of expansions. They just make the games a lot more fun. So there you go. You got a little mini 12-page rule book to explain what's going to be happening in this particular expansion. Let's move to the oversized cards here. In the oversized cards we've got, let's see here. Looks like we've got 4 different character cards. So you got the 4 character cards, you got a couple more of these guys. Well, it looks like one in each element here. So represented by the color. This is the water person, you got the earth person or land or whatever, and then you got fire and wind. We got those, and then on the back it's telling you your turn, what's going to be happening, but it just helps you along in the game. But those are your player cards. Each person has individual powers there. So you got those, and then it looks like we got some more monster cards. Oof, love this. All right. So we've got another crazy looking dragon that we've released. A paper monster? I don't know, he's a kingly paper, who knows? You got this crow thing. What the? Crazy witch. Oh, even crazier witch, doctor, I don't know. A rabid bunny of sorts. Oh, it looks like a Pikachu. That's funny. All right, you got a wood monster. You got a crazy Taurus bull thing. She's coming right out of the ring. Love it. All right, you got a werewolf. You got another werewolf, I don't know, forest antlered guy. I don't know. You got a toad. And then you got a flaming little gremlin guy. But yeah, you've got like these different tokens down here which represent the elements, which you need to like be able to defeat them, but it's adding the dark matter into this. So dark matter only comes with the Fifth Element expansion here, it looks like. So got to have dark matter to get rid of some of these monsters now, which makes it a little more challenging. On the back, if you do not defeat them, it tells you like what happened. So if you did defeat them, this is what's going to happen. If you did not, then that's what's going to be happening to you. So you got to make sure that you get through all these monsters, or else you are in big trouble, because then you start going mad. It makes it more difficult for you to get rid of the remaining monsters to shut that book entirely. But then you got some of the lock tokens here. So there you go for the oversized cards, creature cards. Here's your dark matter tokens that you're going to be having to be able to contribute to getting those monsters back in. We're going to do the bigger cards here. So the regular size cards. Let's see if I can find that easy tab. These are always the fun. The fun challenge here is, can I open an easy open tab? There we go. Okay. So here we go. On one side, it's like the dark matter book, it looks like. There's 4 of those. Let's see here. Yeah. So that's on one side. Let's check the other side here. More of these. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we'll just kind of go through this as we go. All right, so on one side, you've got just the dark matter tokens here, or the dark matter symbol, and there's those cards. We'll go through those first. So on one side, it's all the dark token things that are going to be popping up, happening. I'm going to go through these kind of quick. If you want to, you can pause the video so you can see exactly what each card does, what it's adding. But there you have it for the dark matter token, dark matter full-size cards there. So you got those, and then it looks like these are like part of the book cards that are going to be coming out. So this is one side of it. So things that are going to be happening, it looks like you're going to have to be flipping pages depending on which phobias come up, which dark matter things are happening, but that's that symbol on the back. Let's move on to the next symbol. Let's see here. We've got, yeah, these ones are just kind of like double-sided in the book. So this is the front. It looks like the other ones were the back cover, but so this is the front of the book, dark matter book. So we'll do this. So you're drawing, got exchange. I'm digging the artwork. I love that they're actually adding this dark matter, making it a little more challenging to defeat them. I'm sure once you play the game over and over, you start figuring it out a little more, and so adding expansions is always fun. So this is on one side, you got this, flip side. Interesting. So I'm guessing like as you flip, it just like adds like these act as pages, I guess. So you got this, and then it flips to this, that, flips to this. So this is like an individual extra book. So you have the giant big book of monsters and stuff, but then you open up this dark matter book and it does more stuff, making it more challenging or helping you in shutting those monsters back in. Interesting. Yeah, and then you flip it. It looks like on one side it has the turn the page. So that's where you turn the page here or whatever. And then you have the bookmark on the other side. So we're gonna go turn the page. Turn the page. So it's probably more challenging the more that you do it. So to get through this book, it looks like you're gonna have to use different dark matter tokens or something to be able to free up this book, get you through it, help you defeat the monsters, send them back to their book where they belong. But there you have it for like the dual-sided book pages, and then you got the front end and the back end in there, and then all those. That's the full-size cards here, and then now we're gonna move into the other ones, which I'm guessing is just like the other element cards in the base game, where it's just the number of tokens that you get for, yep, so there's all the 1 token for the dark matter, like how many dark matter you get, then there's a ton of the ones, and then it moves on to, oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't move on to it. So they all have the same backing, which is the big Book of Madness. These are the smaller cards. Then it looks like these are the phobias that are gonna be happening. Interesting. So you're adding phobias as you're trying to get dark matter tokens. Things that are going to happen which will make it harder for you to do it because you're going to be scared and afraid and have a phobia of different things that are happening. But again, it is a cooperative game, so it looks like there's going to be things that are going to affect different people based on what you draw and how it goes, what things are coming up. Just looks good. I'm liking it. Yep, so definitely more phobias, making it challenging in the game. You can no longer use your ability. Ooh. Wonder if you can actually get rid of the phobias or if those just stick with you through the game. Whew. Different facets of the game. It's exciting. That's awesome. So there you go. You got the additional little cards. You've got the bigger cards here. Of course, you got your dark matter tokens and the rules for this particular expansion all wrapped into this tiny little package, but it is for the big Book of Madness, the 5th element. Adding dark matter, adding phobias, adding different monsters, different characters that you can use. Looks good to me. I'm loving this. So there you have it for this unboxing. Again, it's an expansion to this game. It is a 2 to 5 player game, longer, 60 to 90 minutes, but it looks like a lot of fun. Cooperative, my kind of game right there. So there you have it for this unboxing of the big Book of Madness, the 5th element. If you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe down below so that you can catch any future game unboxing videos, how-to videos, game playthrough videos, to really see what's happening in these games that we're unboxing and playing, to see if it's what you would like to pick up in the future for your own game collection. But we will catch you next time on those videos at Game Night Tonight.